Hello, welcome to For Flow with Chloe, where I have my hair up because it really needs a wash after a whole weekend sleeping in a tent in the middle of a field in the middle of nowhere. All in aid of attending Stonehenge. And look at this magnificent piece of artwork of Stonehenge. So I went for the solstice and stayed at this campsite called, it's owned by the Busted Inn Tea Rooms, and we were like in just a field behind the tea rooms, like just an empty field with like a strange eco-loo situation. And down the road from us, down the Packway, there is a pub called the Stonehenge Inn, where this artist, I only know him as Reese, gave me this really nice artwork. So there's a miniature, like replica of Stonehenge outside of the Stonehenge Inn, and he made it all out of concrete, and it's fab. And I met him, and he decided to gift me this wonderful piece of concrete art plaque thingy. I got a new oracle deck while I was there, Goddess Love, quite liking that one. Got me some little guides on Stonehenge and other stone circles, because I also went to Avesbury yesterday and looked around their stone circle. It's like just about 40 minutes from Stonehenge itself. The solstice was freaking amazing. But Avesbury is a really lovely place too as well. Avesbury is where I got the new deck from. The Henge shop, I think it's called. I think it's called the Henge shop. And got this lovely crystal, got myself some other lovely crystals. And I was going to pull a few cards while we're at it. And the light seers, this one doesn't want to go back in. It's the sun. It's a yes. It's that big magnetic energy of yes, you can have it all. It's your time to shine in the spotlight. And obviously we did just come past that point of solstice. The summer is here. We've had the longest day of sunlight where the sun seemed to stand still. And I saw the beauty of it rise at the heel-stone of Stonehenge. And it was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I might even go and do it again next year. The weather was absolutely divine though this year, which made the sunrise really, really extra beautiful. The next card we've got is the Seven of Pentacles, using his little bit of magic to grow this plant. He's like, come on, grow for me, grow for me. And he's got like this little bit of magic coming out of his hand, and it's strongly rooted. It's like using his divination to create self-growth and real life abundance. It's building something from a solid structure. And I like, with the little like sparkly rays coming out of his hand and the way that he looks meditative, I like to see it as like earthly growth, going places through like a strong belief in your divine power. That's how I like to see it. Either way, it's lovely, and it's like that connection to earth. Oh God. And then we get the star again. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Wish upon a star, manifestation vibes, like growth. It's like this little cord from her heart flying her little wish out into the sky and watching it shine. It's quite an unique individual card as well, that appreciates your uniqueness. So I always see it as like really putting yourself out there in a really honest, true to yourself way to the universe, like really opening your heart up to make a real genuine wish from a place from your true soul, a place that the universe knows is your true essence. That's how I like to see that one. So I'm going to pop those there. Thank you, light seers, for your fabulous... Oh, look, we've got the Knight of Cups on the bottom as well of the deck. So a little bit of people charging in on their white horses to deliver a bit of love, deliver a message of love. So that's quite nice as well. I'm going to take one from the Lither, Seasons of the Witch. Let's go. Just checking I've got the right way up, which I haven't. What you saying, Lither? Ooh, I think I've got two. Hanging baskets. Lean into the essence of receiving, for there await the things that you've been telling yourself are out there. This is that self-belief. We have got a new moon coming up in Cancer. New moon is coming up on the 25th of June. But I feel like this is reflecting this energy of like having that belief in yourself and being in that place of receiving, like putting your wishes out and putting your divine belief in the fact that you can grow it and take it somewhere and give it some real growth. And like really nurture. And with that Cancer, I feel like there's a Cancer new moon coming up. Really nurture that dream, that wish. And you know, when it's a hanging basket, they're up high. And you know, she's putting her heart out and sending it up high. She's shining her heart out and sending it up high. And these hanging baskets are like up high. It's having the belief that you can ascend, that you can ascend with your growth. That's what I'm trying to say. That's not out of reach, because you can reach it with your good vibes and your growth, your positivity. Then we get... Just wanted to share what I saw in Avesbury, this like Gaia knitting bomb, like an effigy of Gaia, because I'm getting strong Gaia vibes coming off the cards with this like plant, earth, divine feminine energy. Then we get Heather. You are worthy, my dear. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. Again, believing in yourself. I love that she's made a little wreath for her door as well. I always see, like, you know, the things that people put on their doors in wreaths are either to welcome in an energy or keep out an energy. And so it's like keeping out the bad stuff and symbolically inviting in the good stuff is how I see it. The stuff that actually nurtures you and knowing your worth and keeping your peace and having that belief of ascension, but having that boundary, that healthy boundary to say no to your own energy when you go into a state of doubt or negative self-talk, and to form a barrier and keep out those that put you into that state or anything that puts you into that negative state. And now, from the new deck, the Goddess of Love, Goddess Love Oracle by Wendy Andrew. I did pull one for myself yesterday, so sorry it's not a complete unveiling. As soon as I bought them, I like sat down on the ground and pulled myself one card from it. I got the card of Hope. That's what I got yesterday when I was sat among the stones in Avesbury in their little stone circles after visiting the hen shop. Could have stayed in there forever. I could have bought like so many things. Ooh. And there's our card. Nurturance. Restore your balance. Like I said, nurturance. We've just tipped over into Cancer season and we're about to come up to that Cancer new moon. It's time to relax, chillax, know your worth, look after yourself and have those big beliefs that you are going places, you can manifest your dreams, and you just need to take really good care of yourself and make sure you're fully giving to yourself and your energy to receive the rewards that you are wanting to invite in. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And restore your balance as well, it says on it. So like the good giving and receiving balance within yourself so that you're not burning out or over-investing in other things that deplete you energetically. Right, and that is the reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and all that jazz.